I'm going to demonstrate for you how to find the mean, median, mode, and range of a set of numbers. So on the right hand side, you don't have space on your worksheet. However, I've written down the 5 different things. So first thing is to put the numbers in order, either least to greatest or greatest to least. It's easier if you go least to greatest. So I'm going to take a look at that first set of data and erase my mistakes as I go. So if I take a look at that first set of numbers, the smallest number that I see is 23. So we literally want to take these and write them in order. So on your worksheet, underneath where it says mean, median, mode, and so on, just write them in order. So we have 23. And the way I do this is I just cross them out as I go. Looks like 26 is the next highest number. Cross it out. Then I have 32, not only once, but twice. Every time you see that number, you write it down. Okay, then I'm crossing those 2 off. Next number in line is 59. Then I have 70. And you want to try to write small enough that you can fit them all underneath here in one line. It makes it a whole lot easier to do one of these processes. So I got 70, and then I have 82. I'm going to write 2 of them down, 83. So I got both of those. Then I have 87. Done, and 2 94s. And you can see I'm kind of bleeding over to the other problem, but we'll make up for that when we get there. Right now, in order to find the mean, all I have to do is take these numbers and add them together. So I'm going to pull out my handy dandy calculator, and I type in 23 plus 26 plus 32 plus another 32 plus 59 plus 70, 82, 83, 87, 94, and 94. And I get equals. I get a total of 682. The second thing that it tells you to do on this list over here is to find the mean. The mean is adding all the numbers together, which is what I just did. Then we want to divide by the number of numbers. Okay, so I go back over to my list of numbers and I count how many I have. I'm going to count my original because I already noticed I didn't cross out my 94s. I'm going to count the original set of numbers and make sure that I have the same number of numbers. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 numbers. So now to find the mean, all I have to do is take my total, add them all together, 682, and divide it by 11. So I hit divided by 11 and hit equals, and it gives me 62. That is my mean. Okay? Mean is a fancy word for average. Okay? The median is the middle number. So what I usually do is I take my fingers and I cover the first and the last number. And then I start working my way in towards the center until I find the middle number. So cover up the 23 and the 94. Cover up the 26 and the 94. 32 and 87. 32 and 83. And 59 and 82. And the number that's showing in the middle is my median. So we're just finding the middle number. And if it helps you, just cross them out as you go. Makes it a little bit more difficult to do the other 2, mode and range, but you can cross them out as you go to find your median. So there is my median. That's the middle number. The mode is the most frequently occurring number, the number that appears the most. Well, we happen to have 2 of them. 32 appears twice, and so does 94. So I write down both of those as the mode, okay? And then finally the range is taking, I'm going to put an R here, is taking the highest number and subtracting the lowest number. So I take 94 and subtract 23 and I get 71. So my range, how far it is from the lowest number to the highest number, is 71. Simple subtraction. Okay. Now I do the same thing with the next set of data. Put them in order. First number, lowest one is 40. Then I have 42. And again, cross them out as you go. 42 leads to 49. Next number in order is 54. Then I have 62, 67, 70, and 95 and 97. Okay, once again, find a mean. If you're in doubt, all you have to do is slide this over. Rewind the video and you can see finding the mean, add all numbers, then divide by the number of numbers. So I'm going to add them all together and then divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 40 plus 42 plus 49 plus 54 plus 62 plus 67 plus 70 plus 95 plus 97 equals, and divide by 9. So I had 576, and I divide that by 9, and I get 64. Now what you're going to find with these medians usually is that they're somewhere near the middle of all of the numbers. Okay, now the actual middle is the median. And again, just use your fingers and cover up. Cover up the 40 and the 97. 42 and 95. 49 and 70. 54 and 67. And the number in the middle that you see is 62. The mode most frequently occurring. None of these numbers occur more than once, so my mode is none. Not a single number occurs more than one time. And then your range is 97 minus 40. Okay, pretty simple processes here. 97 minus 40 is going to give you 57. So the range, how far it is from the smallest to the largest, is 57. Next set of data, same exact process. Find the smallest number. Looks like we got 23. Cross it out. 28. Cross it out. 33. 62. 77. 83. And 93. Got them all crossed out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. So I can add these numbers together to get my mean. That's not your mean, but I can add them together and divide by 7, right? So I'm going to take those numbers and add them together. 23 plus 28 plus 33 plus 62 plus 77 plus 83 plus 93 equals 399 divided by 7 is equal to 57. Okay, pretty simple. Median, cover up. Cover up the 23 and the 93. Cover up the 28 and the 83. The 33 and the 77. The numbers that's in the middle is 62. The mode, again, I have none. Not one of these numbers appears more than one time. And then my range is nothing but 93 minus 23, which is 70. So my range for this set of data is 70. Next set of data, we have a 13, 18, 18, next highest is 30. Sometimes this is the hardest part, getting them in order. Then we have 52 and 55. Cross those out. I have 60, 61. And you can check each other's papers to make sure when you do the ones on your own that you have them all accounted for. 61 leads to 79. Then 86. Then 97. And 98. Okay, got them all taken care of. I count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 numbers again, so add them all together. 13 plus 18 plus 30, rather, not 52 yet, plus 52 plus 55 plus 60 plus 61 plus 79 plus 86 plus 97 plus 98 equals, and then divide by 11. 649 divided by 11. Again, just the average. That's all we're finding here. The word mean simply means average. The average of all that data is 59. The median, cover up the 13 and the 98. Cover up the 18 and the 97. Cover up the 30 and the 86. The 52 and the 79. The 55 and the 61. And you get 60 in the middle. And then your mode, again, nothing appears more than once. So we say none. Our range is 98 minus 13. And if I take 98 and subtract 13, I get 85. And that is how you do it. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 problems left to do. When you finish with these problems, all you have to do is go to the IXL that has been recommended by the person that's in for me today. So simply put the numbers in order, find the mean by adding all the numbers up, then dividing by the number of numbers, find the median by finding the middle, the mode, which one appears most frequently, and the range, the largest minus the smallest. Okay, good luck and go to it.